So let's kick this video off with a quote from a very well-known philosophical film, Kung Fu Panda. So what is it that Master Oogway says when he reminds us about life? He says that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. And that's why we call it the present. It's a really great quote, that. And it's similar to what I'm really looking for when in coaching I ask the question, where's your head right now? Because what I'm looking to do once I've kicked things around with someone is find out where it is that they are tipping their thoughts into, which time frame, because it's either going to be the past, the present, or the future. And what I observe a lot is that people initially start kind of putting their thoughts pretty much like this. So most of the time, listen, you'll disagree, I'm sure, with the percentages, but you'll get the point. 70% of the time we tip ourselves back into the past, reminding ourselves of typically the past failures, embarrassments, things that didn't go quite so well, errors that we've maybe made. That's where we put ourselves. Now, as Chris Akabusi, the Olympic athlete, once said, he says, the past is for reference, not for residence. I really like that as a quote. Past for reference, not for residence. But then we spend too little of our time actually in the moment, and then very little time actually thinking about the future. Now, wouldn't it be more helpful to do a split of thinking that's much more like this? So, yeah, let's spend some time in the past, but you only really go to the past for two reasons and two reasons only. Number one is for happy memories. Of course, we want to remember all the good stuff that's happened. The second reason that we would do that is to go back and learn from the experience. So we're looking for the lessons that we've taught ourselves that will inform us for how we do things now and in the future. So that, spend some time but not too long in the past. Then, obviously, let's jump to the future. We need to have an eye on what we want to do in the future. These are goals. These are the things that are driving us forward or pulling us forward like a magnet. So we want to have some things, because the future, what we want to achieve, who we want to become in the future, will inform us as to what we need to do now in terms of the activity and who we need to become on the journey towards our future desired state. But importantly, 80% or the largest chunk of our mental capacity should be on the here and now. Let's do the stuff that we need to get done today in order to move us forward to wherever we want to be in the future. And yes, of course, let's dip back into the past to learn the lessons and to kind of cheer us on, remind us of some of our successes that give us that bit more confidence to really move forward. But fundamentally, what do we need to do today? Who do we need to be today in order to really make our business, our life, the way we want it to be? So, hope that's a useful perspective on where is your head. Again, Master Oogway said it best. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift, and that's why we call it the present. Anyway, until the next time, good luck in business.